Howdy everyone, welcome to another YouTube video for you guys, back in the lovely, ever so lovely, well, ever so growing craft center. Now, we are going to be trying to finish the theater, well, not this episode, but the next few episodes. We'll be trying to get the theater as finished as much as possible this episode. So like finalizing the wall, you know, that back wall there, and then getting the reference for the floors, the seats set up. So yeah, to get all that set up and get ready to everything for the interior to be done, which I have a very bad habit of not finishing interiors because I've yet to do the Volt's interior, but it's like pretty much done. All I need to do is finish putting all the things in there, all the questions of the days and stuff, and then it's complete. But talking about the question of the day, if you notice the two signs, well, technically three signs behind me there, that, my friends, is the question of the day. It took me a good solid 20 minutes to figure out which one I wanted to do, because I have like two in mind. I might use the next one for the next video, but the question of the day, starting from down here, is if you had to choose one person to date, who would it be and why? It can be in real life, it can be fictional, it doesn't matter. It can literally be like someone you knew years ago, or it can be like, you know, Optimus Prime, you know, something like that. I'm not here to judge. I don't care. Just asking the question, like who would you choose out of anyone you knew, and like any characters you thought, you know, hey, if they were real, I would date them. So my answer to this part of the question is on that side. And the answer to this part of the question is also on that side. So if I do dare take a little peek around here and sneak around the sign here, close friend Retro Astro, but it's mainly off of vibes. Like I haven't dated anybody in years. So I would have to say, he's probably like one of the closest people that would probably take that spot, I would say. Like probably off like a random dare if we both had to do it, but man, it would probably be like off of like a random dare. Editing captain here, I forgot to say this in the video, but if you have a question for the next question of the day video, well, for the next video, and you want it to be featured in the video, just comment your question down below. Don't direct it towards me, but just direct it out there. Just put it out there, and I'll take a look down in the comments, and it'll most likely pop up in the next video. Thank you, and back to the video. A friend gave us or something like that. But yeah, that's my answer. But yeah, it would have to be like off of a random dare, or like, you know, just us going, you know what, fuck it, we're here. Otherwise, it's just kind of just there. Let me craft that. But I couldn't really figure out any fictional characters I would date because like a lot of shows that I watch, like a lot of shows that I watch are like anime and like old cartoons that I used to watch when I was younger. So it's like it's like right on that borderline where it's like no thank you. So yeah, it was either be on a no-no list or, you know, not go that far. Back to this here. We should try to finish that back wall there. I'm going to unplug that. Ugh, my back. Okay. Because I would like to try to have the wall, like a wall stretching, not across there, not across the top, but like a staircase coming up right here, in the middle of each, like, you know, like I want the top level to be right there. That's where I want one of the top levels to be. So I guess we can technically get started with the floor. Well, not the floor, but like the first few levels, because we can't have it too close to the stage. Ooh, cobblestone. But yeah, we should probably get started on that. Also, I know my friend Retro Astro is watching this. Bro, Alpha, pure vibes. But let's see. It would be, nope. Because I would like to have at least like that. Like I want it to be like a little bit of a staircase coming up, like boom, boom, boom. And you can like choose your seat. There we are. So yeah, this is where I want that first level to be. Right here. And going all the way across. Now you might be saying, hey Captain, isn't this roof a little low? I would say yeah. But you know, isn't most theaters like cramped? Because this is technically not a movie theater, but like a stage act theater, I would say. And I would say this is probably where, let's see, that's level 2, so it's like, yeah. I need to go get some, what do I need? I need planks. Planks. Let me see if this works real quick. Back in. Boop. Ooh. Why am I using that? I'm so used to the old style of Minecraft. Yeah. Or it would have to be like that. And then it would have to, you know, be a step up. Step up. I don't think there would be stairs over here, because I think there would be like a, you know, a seat here, and it'd be a seat here, seats here, And all this would be a higher level stairs, like higher level stairs, seats. And I would have this all be open right there. So it's like all this is open, and then this side down here will be the same way. Okay, that. It's two from. Is it two from the wall over here? This perk of not having world edit. See, it's 3 from the wall. This is why I primarily stick to small builds, so I don't have to do big builds anymore. Alright. I need you back because I need you down some. Going up, and yep. Because I want small. I don't want too big of levels. I want like a Coliseum type seating area. It's great. Go into the wall. Oh yeah. I did all that for nothing. I just realized I didn't grab a dog for this episode. Wow, I'm tired. Dog, I've been working. Whew. Also, guys, sorry for like a very late videos. I've been busy. Whew. Your boy's been working not 1 but 2 jobs. I'll probably make. Ooh. I just got like an evil villain type idea. So like something like this, where where there's like a backstage area to the seats, where there's like a backstage area to the seats, where where like you could be like watching the show, and then an actor can like come out from like once they go backstage, they can like pop out from the crowd, and they can do like their scene, their line from right here, and they're like such and such and such such and such, and they turn around and they do their line here, and then they continue up to the stage. And like, I know the stage is ridiculously big for any type of theater, but like most theaters have ridiculously big stages. You just can't see it because it's like protected by like curtains on the side. So yeah, I say so yeah so much. I had never realized how much I say so yeah in one episode. I think I might just make a shirt that just says so yeah, because I've never said so yeah and so many so many sentences. Yes, my evil little masterpiece is coming together. Now I would say I should probably have it come out like 2, maybe like come out like to here a little bit. Maybe have like the second rows come out a little bit. so people actually have a little bit of room to walk. Because I'm also trying to think of like comfort here. Because like if you got no leg room to walk, why in tarnation did you buy those seats? And like I'm over here wasting all this cobblestone. Well, I don't think I need all this, because all I need is if this, I think I'm gonna push this wall right here back one. Yeah, so you can sit back there. That's the plan. And the way you move, doo doo boom, don't like the way you move. I have figured out a plan. Actually, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Huh. 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 What? Okay. Zombie died. Actually like this one being a one more block out. But yeah. So yeah. Gonna have this as wood. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I love the way. I love the way. I love the way you move. I love the way you move. This is how you know my building is like way off. This is why I don't do construction, kids. This is why I've never been in construction. Because I can't build to save my life. And like all my buildings would be in shambles. So we said we were going to push this wall back. Hello? Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but it's like in the back of my nose. Choo-choo. My pickaxe! I needed that. If anybody catches that reference. Ugh. I always keep breaking my pickaxes and stuff. And the sad thing is I did, you know, video prep for this video like maybe 5 seconds ago. But your boy's pretty terrible at editing. Ooh. I'm also apparently very terrible at pronunciation. Ugh. The fuck is this? Oh, I don't care about Google Gemini. Sorry, I'm like, I have a very good tendency to listen to music while I get your ass back here. Okay. All build, no breaks. All build, no breaks. Must build, must continue building, builds. Build first. 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. It's on the table. She need a dance floor. Oh my. Good lord. Sometimes I have a double shot of whiskey. They got dance in history. This is outside against history. Just Mark and Tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. So this wall back here would need to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3. About that high. Now I know this roof is gonna kill me. Because does it need to be this high? Let's see. Because if it's going to be going that way, because I want it to like kind of like, you know, level out right here to this little area here, and then kind of like needle point up into the wall that way. So I'm not assuming it's gonna need this to be this tall, but we're gonna make it this. No, we don't. We don't need this top layer, because that bottom layer, the third layer, the top layer here, will be where the roof would start. So it'd be like right there. I knew my building senses were tingling. That sounds really weird. And then I could take these. Let me up. I want up. I want uppies. I have never said that in my life, and actually, no, I've said it a few times. Oh well. Perks of trying to annoy your mother at the age of 20. Oh. And wanting... Yes, I annoy my mother a lot. And not a lot. Alright. Almost. Just going to put 2 blocks here, block there, set down, walk, and jump, dunk, and break my legs in process. Woo! Don't break your legs, kids. That's not fun. And we're just going to go ahead and finish this wall up. Alright. And try not to fall off the wall here. Because again, there's a reason why I'm not a contractor. Oh, damn it, I should have grabbed my log sticks. Log sticks, that's a word. Log sticks. I should have grabbed my log sticks. Okay. Ooh, I am tired, dog. So tired. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Or wait. God damn it. I added an extra piece. I should have not done this. This is why I allow other people to do. This is why I do talking and planning, and friends and things do scheduling. Actually, no, I'm very good at scheduling. It's building I suck at. And yet, your boy wants to be an engineer. Oh, I want to be an engineer. But your boy can't fucking put a desk together to save his fucking life. And has to like call his brother to figure that shit out. Because I can't fucking read anything from IKEA. And yet they got fucking pictures for stupid people like me, and yet I'm like, what does it say? And yet I can I can do math. I can do that. Your boy can do math. That's all I need, right? To know how to do the quadratic formula. I mispronounced that. I can only see the comments now. Somebody posting a comment saying x plus this equals what? And I'm just like, oh no. I see it. Beep. I need this. I might as well just go yoink. Don't want to hear that. Oh. Shirley, Bo Barney, Banana Fana, Full Furley, B5 Mulmerly, Shirley. Lincoln, Bo Beacon, Banana Fana, Full Lincoln, B5 Mo Minkin, Lincoln. Everybody. Let's play a game. I can make it up out of everybody's name. It's a little name. She like who isn't there. An B or an F. Or an M will appear. And then I say Bo and a B, and then I say the name and a fan of info. I say the name again with an F, and then I play it. Then I find a Mo. And I play the name again with an M this time, and there's any name that I can't rhyme. No, I know, Bobano, Banana Fana, Fofano, F5 Momano, Fano. There's two letters, ever the same. I'll drop them both, then say the name like Bob. Bob dropped the B's, Bob and Fred. Fred dropped the S for red. Mary dropped the M's on Rary. That's the only rule that is contrary. Yeah. Now say Bo. Plenty want to be. No, it's been a foe. And say that again. Yeah, we're playing phony. Then find a Mo. And say that again. Then this time, phony. Name that can't rhyme. Tony, Boboni, Banana Fana, Fofani, B5 Momoni, Tony. It's too early. Billy, Bobilly, Banana Fana, Fofilly, B5 Momilly, Billy, Rana Logs. Let's do Masha, Bomasha, Banana Fana, Fofasha, B5 Masha. Trick with Nick, Bobic, Banana Fana, Fofic, B5 Momic, Nick. Sorry, I like really enjoy singing that song because it's just ridiculous. It's like, what's your name? It's like, my name is this, and it's like, oh god. And then you get to play the name game. Ugh. Granted, I've never played the name game, but I've loved hearing the song, the name game, because the song name game is funny as heck. I think this should be good. Ooh. Tree. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, so I say we, because that's how high I can jump there. So I say we put the roof right here. And yeah. We can take the top layers here. So yeah. Gotta put this thing back on the charger. No clue if it's charging. Just gotta hope and pray that it is. No, it is not. Come on, start charging for me. Start charging for me. Start charging for me. There is a reason why I work at the jobs I do. Because YouTube ain't gonna pay the bills. Unless I make it big enough where I can pay the bills, then that statement becomes, you know, obsolete. But you know, I'm just a mere boy with a dream who's trying. Into me, he dance I have no man. There's a reason why I don't sing mini songs. God. And roar. Alright. Once we run out of cobblestone here, that's gonna be pretty much where I would end the video. Because I'm not gonna, you know, keep working. Alright. Looks like we're out of cobblestone. Well, technically, I have an idea. To do a little bit of, you know, building design. Make my structure look a little bit better. To give it a little bit of character. And I quote Stampy. Well, I don't quote Stampy. I quote any builder that, you know, puts character to their builds instead of making it a big rectangle with like a roof and that's it. But let me help up here. But I'm you know, do a little bit of, you know, tearing out before we finish up off camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Who is the one person who? That's not the question. Who's the one person you choose that you would choose? Fuck. It's on the screen right now. It's on the screen right now. It's that on the screen right now. If you've yeah, leave it down in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. If you guys have any question of the day, you know, yeah, just make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good jazz. And I'll see you guys later. Captain out. Peace. Bye-bye.